Hello, just a few tips to help your child work smoothly in the Pearson Realize website. When your child opens up the Pearson site, this is what the page looks like, the opening page. So they have listed programs, classes, and grades. I have added the 4th grade because sometimes I have students who might need some enrichment and they can go beyond the text. So for the most part, we will not be using that 4th grade text. So if your child clicks on their program, which is the 3rd grade book, this is what their table of contents looks like. So if we're in topic 2, your child should know which topic they're in or which lesson. And then they click on their lesson. This will show you all that's available within that lesson. This section where it says develop the concept visually, we watch that visual aid every day in classroom, and then we usually do the practice page. We have not gotten to our center activities yet. There's reteaching if your child is having problems with it. This opens up and you can download it, print it off at home, and just use it for extra practice. So I'm going to exit, and then I'm going to go to classes next. So within classes, it'll tell you that there have been some assignments and that they've been completed. There's 2 still in progress. Any assignments that have not started will be listed here. So how do you find the e-text? There's our question of the day. So if you look over to the right, it says e-text and tools. Just click on the 3rd grade and then it should open in a new window. And it will load. If you're having trouble with it loading or something at home, you may need an update on your computer of some type. Pearson works best using Chrome, so that's what I use in the classroom. If you look over to the side, there's your table of contents, and you page down, and lesson 2-2 is right here. These controls up here will help to make the page smaller. You can also do the dual page so you can see both sides of the page at one time. And this material at the very top is the same sort of material that's on the video. So if you don't watch the video, this area is a good review, or it's a good place to get your information. And then in class, we usually do the guided practice together, and we may do some things from the independent and the problem solving. I usually assign that practice page in class for the students to do. If they bring that home, it's because it didn't get finished during their assignment work time. I'm going to go back and exit, and then back over on this page where we found the e-text. There are also some other things such as the Game Center. This has a few games that are 3rd grade appropriate that your child may want to play. And we go back. The glossary, love the glossary. It will read to you.
A.M. Time between midnight and noon.
And it usually has a visual aid to help. I'm going to close that out. There are also some math tools such as counters, place value blocks, there's number lines, pan balance. When we get to our weights and using weights and measures, you can practice some of these things at home, and you can actually move the blocks over, and it tells you how much they, by the number on it, that it weighs more. So your child can actually practice finding that equal value. The active ebook, The active ebook is the reteaching page and the practice page, and to find for the topic that we might be on, click on that scattered bar up there and then click the topic, open it up, and you can see it has the reteaching and the practice page. I tried actually working in one of these. Supposed to be able to write in it. I was not able to. If your child needed reteaching, I would always print those for them at school for them to take home. And then this is another accessible student edition. Looks a little different than the ebook, just the way the pages are set up. It has the mathematical information here. Do you understand? Gives you links that you can go back to another page. It'll take you to a new page. So that's basically how to get to the ebook. If you go into classes, remember your ebook is going to be on the right side, and click on it and it will open for you. Thank you.